KREM 2 Morning News starts now.
Now, Brittany, it's Bug Week, and we have been talking all things
Does that make sense?
Insects, even pests. Tell us a little bit about what we need to know this morning.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Brianna. This morning we are joined by Raymond from Point Pest Control, and we're going to talk about the pests that can creep into your home and make things a problem for you. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, so for sure, with these warmer temperatures, what we're seeing a lot of right now are wasps, yellow jackets, bald-faced hornets. We have a variety of ants as well. So we're seeing carpenter ants, and we have 3 different varieties of carpenter ants here. Pavement ants, odorous house ants, velvety tree ants. There's a lot of pest pressure right now.
Pest pressure?
Yeah.
Is that because of the weather we've had?
Yeah, so we've had a long, wet spring, and insects are affected a lot by water and by warmer temperatures. So once the temperatures start rising, the metabolism starts going, and then we see a lot of activity. With the wet, cooler weather that we've had, and now combined with these warm temperatures, these pests are wanting to shake off winter. So that's what we're seeing right now.
And so what can we do about that?
So there are a number of things that you could do to be proactive. I think the main one is searching out those areas on your property that can be conducive to pest activity, right? So if you have standing water, make sure you eliminate standing water. I have a de-Weber head. These are great to remove spider webs and wasp nests.
Yeah.
So keep up on those kind of things. Make sure your screens are intact. Make sure the siding is intact. If you have pipe holes coming in and out of the house, make sure those are completely closed up so pests can't enter your home. Make sure door thresholds are intact. All of those things help to keep the bugs on the outside and the inside.
And then if we want to go a step further and we're trying to do all these proactive measures and maybe they still don't work, what if we start to get an infestation of some sort? Is that when we maybe need to call you?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you start seeing numbers that are uncomfortable, and that's when there's like the pest threshold, and once you get past that pest threshold, it is definitely time to call a pest professional in to come help out with that.
Is that an individual basis when we reach our pest threshold?
It is. If you're dealing with insects such as termites, carpenter ants, those are pests that are structural in nature. They will damage your home and the structural integrity of your home. I would recommend people reach out to pest professionals right away when those things happen. Other pests are just kind of nuisances. If you're dealing with paper wasps, yellow jackets, bald-faced hornets, some people have severe allergic reactions to those, and it would be important to call a pest professional in at that point as well.
Well, before we take a quick break, let us know if we need to call you. What's your phone number?
So Point Pest Control, we're a local pest control company. The direct line is 509-590-4100.
All right. Well, okay, we have 4032 on. Is that okay too?
That absolutely works as well.
All
Yeah,
right.
Correct.
Well, thank you, Raymond. We're not done with you yet this morning. We're going to come back and talk about some of the bugs that like to feast on us, including bed bugs and things like that. I know.
Blood feeders.
All right. Blood feeders. I know. Ooh, it sounds so gross, but we do want to talk about it. So stay with us. We'll be back with more KREM 2 Morning News.
Awesome.